Hello people, the first snack is sunflower seeds. Basically, sunflower seeds has rich nutritive value. It has a combination of mono unsaturated fats and poly unsaturated fats, which helps in weight loss. It helps to maintain the good health. It is good for your cardiovascular tissues and good for heart, and also it's rich in antioxidants. The best recipe is you just fry these sunflower seeds with pink salt and toss it well in a low flame and have it, or else you can make a powder of the roasted sunflower seeds and you can add it as a seasoning, or you can mix it with yogurt, salads, etc. Next up is foxnut. It is called as makhana or lotus seeds. It is low in cholesterol. It has a good amount of saturated fat and it is loaded with sodium, magnesium, potassium, protein, phosphorus, manganese and many more. It is very beneficial for the people with heart disease, high BP, obesity, and it slows down the aging process too. And it is also recommended to the diabetes patient. Since it has a low glycemic index, diabetes patients can also have this as a snack. In order to make this makhana snack, you need to take a pan and fry this makhana on a low flame, and you can toss it up with some salt or chili powder or chaat masala or cumin powder and toss it well. Your makhana snack is ready. You can store this makhana in a glass jar or an airtight container and you can munch whenever you need it. First, popcorn. Who doesn't love popcorn? In order to make this popcorn, in the general store, buy some corn kernels. To make the popcorn, heat the thick bottom pan or a pressure cooker on a low flame. Now add some butter or oil and add salt per your taste. Add the corn kernel, cover the lid, leave some gap so that the air can pass through that. And while the popcorn is popping, with some intervals, keep shaking the pan. After the popping stops, just turn off the flame and have this. It's a complete no-no for the caramel popcorn or any cheese popcorn or anything like that. Eat the plain popcorn, which is healthier. Next snack option is puffed rice, murmura or kadle puri. It is a combination of high fiber protein and complex carb, and it has high dietary fiber in it. In order to make the snack recipe, it goes like this. In a thick bottom pan, add some oil, add crushed garlic, peanut, curry leaf and fry for a while. And when it's cooked and it becomes slightly brown in color, add turmeric, chili powder, salt and toss it well with the puffed rice, and your puffed snack is ready. Next puffed rice recipe is bhel. In a bowl, add the puffed rice, chopped onions, tomatoes, cucumber, raw mangoes and add some grated carrot into that. Now add chaat masala, amchur powder, salt and add some dry roasted peanuts and add some chopped coriander and mix it well, and your bhel is ready. Next snack is pressed rice or flattened rice. It helps to control the blood sugar level and it is also good probiotic, and it is having the healthy carbohydrates and it is packed with iron, and it's good for skin, heart and diabetes patients too. To make this flattened rice snack, just take a thick bottom pan, add some oil, add some peanuts and add some crushed garlic, curry leaf, turmeric, chili powder, salt and toss this flattened rice for a while. Next, roasted peanuts. Take some peanuts and dry roast it with some salt. Toss it well till it changes its colors and become crisp, and have it whenever you want. These peanuts have omega-6 in it, protein, biotin, copper and many other essential vitamins in it, and it helps to lower the bad cholesterol, that is LDL cholesterol. Always choose pink rock salt over the white salt. Next healthy snack recipe is black chickpea. In order to make this snack, just heat the thick bottom pan with some oil and add this chickpea and roast it well, and add some salt and toss it well, and your roasted chickpea is ready. This recipe also goes well with the green moong dal. Next up is sprouts. It consists of vitamin A, B, C and E, and it has some essential fatty acids in it, and it has a minerals which binds the protein and make more absorbent to the body. And this sprouts also helps in cell regeneration. Totally, it is a power pack food for you to lose weight and get stronger. To make the sprout sabzi, in a pan, add some oil, add some mustard seeds, add some cumin seeds, add some green chili, curry leaf and add some chopped onions and saute it for few minutes, and then add the sprout beans and fry it for 2 minutes, and add some salt and close it and cook it in low flame for about 2 to 3 minutes, and it's ready to go. Next sprout recipe is sprouts chats. To make this, add the sprouts into the bowl and add some chopped onions, tomatoes, chopped cucumber, raw mangoes, add some grated carrot, add any vegetable you want, and add chaat masala. You can also add sweet corn into this, and also add amchur powder, salt, and you can add roasted peanuts and mix it well, and your bhel chaat is ready to have. Next is soaked almonds. It is recommended that having 4 to 5 almonds in a day early morning on an empty stomach is very good for your health. Almond has enormous health benefits. It is good in antioxidants, it has healthy fats, it helps to lower the blood sugar level, and it aids weight loss, and it also sharpens the memory, and it's also good for your hair and skin. You can also prepare the almond milk. In order to make the almond milk, just soak the almonds for 4 to 5 hours in the water and just blend it in a mixer with some ample amount of water, and then strain the extract and get out the fiber out of it, and take the water content and store it in an air glass container, so that you can store it for good 4 to 5 days. Snack is dates. It is the best source of potassium and fiber. It has an ample amount of phosphorus, zinc, manganese, calcium, potassium, iron and antioxidants, which helps to fight against many deadly diseases, and it is also known as excellent natural sweetener. So you can use this dates in preparation of sweets. Now I'll be sharing the protein bar recipe, which you can make with the help of dates. In order to make this, just soak the dates around about 1 cup in a 1 cup of hot water and leave it for 3 hours. Let it soak well, and blend it into smooth paste by adding a little bit of water and keep it aside. Then roast some rolled oats and make a fine powder of it and keep it aside. Some dry fruits of your choice and chop it into small pieces, and then dry roast them on a low flame and let it become crunchy and keep it aside. Now take the pan and add some ghee, and now you add the paste you made out of dates. It's date puree on a low flame till it becomes little bit thick like a jam consistency. Now add the roasted dry fruits and add the rolled oats powder and mix it well. Through that it is combined very well, and take a plate and grease it with some ghee. Add the mixture and make a block out of it, and just cut the pieces in the shape as desired. Let it set for about 1 hour, and then store this in an airtight container or any glass jar, and you can have it whenever you want. Similarly, with the help of dates, you can make coconut laddu or ragi laddu or besan laddu, and you can also make til laddu or sesame seeds laddu, flax seeds laddu, or any laddu as desired. It is said that if anything taken in excess, even the amruta, it is a poison. So have a portion control whenever you have this snack. That's it for video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for my channel for more such videos. Thank you.